Hello everyone, welcome to my guide to the Netherite Plus mod. This is a bit more of a showcase, I guess, seeing as it's not too complicated, but it's still quite a cool mod, so I figured I'd go over it. But yeah, basically this mod just expands and allows you to use Netherite for more and more things. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first off we have the Netherite elytra, and basically we can craft it just like this with Netherite elytra, obviously. And basically what it does is it has twice as much durability, I believe. Yeah, they're 864 and 432. And other than that, it is basically the same as a normal elytra. Yeah, but the most important thing about it probably is the fact that it gives you 3 armor toughness bars more, 4 regular armor bars. But if we have a full set of netherite on with that, then that'll make it so that we're short 2 or 4 armor bars, but the armor toughness will still be the same. And also, it is immune to fire, obviously, netherite or immune to lava, obviously. And next we have the netherite shulker box. Basically, just shulker box. It's the exact same, except for it's lava proof. I guess, I mean, I wouldn't see actually using this, but I would like have all my valuables, I guess, in it just to be safe. And as you can see, you can dye it a whole bunch of different colors. And next we have the netherite trident. And obviously we just put it in a smithing table with the netherite as always, and it should double the durability of the regular one. And also if we have riptide, we can riptide in lava, which I'll quickly demonstrate here. Yeah, so riptide lava. An important thing to note is that you will have to make sure you have fire resistance in order to be able to go into lava, as it doesn't like make you immune to it. It just makes it so you can riptide in it, so you'll definitely want to make some fire res potions. Yeah, so and it'll obviously, like all these things here, won't burn in lava. Next we have the netherite shield, obviously just a shield, but netherite double durability, and yeah, that's basically it. It's got a little bit different texture. It's not super noticeable. But oh yeah, also in this in the mods that I have installed, I also have the upgraded netherite mod, and it also has a netherite shield. So basically what I have is a mod that I forget what it's called, but I'll leave it linked in the description. You can switch in between which one you want to make, like that. Otherwise, it would just default to this one. And that also applies to a few other things like that I'm going to show. Okay, next we have the netherite horse armor, which is probably one of the least helpful things, I guess, in this mod, unless you just want to flex. But here. Okay, so here is like the only time the netherite horse armor will be useful. Let's say if you're like in the nether, or I suppose if you get really unlucky in the overworld and you're just riding with your horse, then maybe if you go into lava, now the netherite horse armor will survive after your horse gets brutally murdered by lava. Okay, so next we have the netherite shears, netherite plus shears obviously, and shear durability. Netherite shear durability, I don't really even know why you would want to use it, because it's just the same, but yeah. I guess as with most of the things in this mod, it would just be so that you can flex. But next we have the netherite fishing rod. Same way always, durability, durability, and also I believe it adds the ability to fish in lava. So I'll just show you that. Yeah, so I believe has the ability to give us stuff? I don't really know. Oh yeah, I haven't seemed to be getting that lucky, but according to the wiki, you can get netherite if you get lucky, and also you can get gold items, and also other nether items or whatever. But yeah, I have not been getting lucky, it would seem. I assume it works, but it's probably just rare, I don't know. Okay, so next we have the Netherite crossbow and the Netherite bow. Basically the exact same, and yeah, double durability, and also don't burn in lava. I would probably get these. And also, as I was talking about before with the mod, how you'll have to switch the recipes if you're using the upgraded Netherite mod. But yeah. Okay, next we have a pretty cool feature, the fake Netherite block. It's still kind of expensive, 8 iron blocks and a Netherite ingot, and you get 8 fake Netherite blocks. But basically, it looks the exact same. So unless they have something like jade or whatever I have up top, then they probably won't notice, and even then they might not notice. But yeah, you can flex and yeah, that's about it. Okay, next we have the Netherite anvil. Okay, so if we compare an anvil to a Netherite anvil, and we go into survival to enchant it, let's just go with the normal anvil. It'll cost us 5 levels to get sharpness 5. Now if we go into the Netherite anvil, it costs 2 levels. And I believe the amount that it does is configurable. It's like really strong, but also it is really expensive. If I show you here, it's you'll see why. Yeah. It's the exact same but with netherite, so that's like, what's that, 27, 31 netherite ingots just to make that anvil. But I mean, I can definitely see why, especially later in the game, if you're making, I don't know, a bunch of pickaxes to get netherite, then it'll definitely be helpful to reduce those levels. Okay, so the netherite anvil, no matter how many times you use it, it will not break, I believe. And also if you drop it from like really high up or something, it won't break either, as the normal one will. But also another thing that I've noticed about it is that if we go into a regular anvil and we take an item and enchantment that exceeds like the normal enchantment level with the sharpness 6, we can do sharpness 6. But if we go into here, we are not able to. It just goes down to sharpness 5 whenever we do it. So if you're ever trying to use an enchantment that's higher than the vanilla, you'll have to make sure you use the regular anvil. I think this is a bug. I'm pretty sure it's not intended, but I don't know. And then next we have the netherite beacon, which is probably one of the coolest features of this mod, or at least my favorite. But with the netherite beacon, you just get a regular beacon base, and then if you have a netherite ingot, you can use it, but you can only use netherite, so it makes sense, though, as you'll see why in a second. If, let's say, we'll just get strength, and we can choose in between regen and strength 2, just like a normal beacon for the first thing. But if we choose to get regen, then at the bottom part we can choose in between regeneration 2 and glowing, which basically makes all nearby like mobs glow, which I'll show you in a second. But you can choose between regen 2, or if you choose strength 2, you can get strength 3 as well, or you can choose to get the glowing. So it's quite cool, different path options. Probably I quite like it. Here we'll get regen and glowing, so now we'll have strength 1, and then we'll have regen and we'll have glowing there. And now as you can see, my horse over there is glowing, and way over there, this crow from the dungeons mod is glowing. Down there, mobs are glowing. Yeah, but also another neat feature is the this effect. It is the lava vision. Basically, it makes it so that you can see more underneath lava. And also, I believe if we get a netherite block, what we can do is we can add netherite blocks to this beacon, and I think there. Now, if you saw that, the lava vision went up a level, so if I just do that again, there it went up a level. So based on every netherite block you have, it'll go up a level. But here, I'll just go into the nether real quick and build another beacon and show how good the lava vision is. Oh yeah, before I do that, the way to craft the netherite beacon is just like this, with the regular beacon and 5 netherite ingots, 3 netherite blocks, so that would be 32 netherite ingots, so quite expensive. But honestly, like, if you use a mod like create or something maybe, and you create some OP netherite mining machine, I would definitely be trying to get some netherite beacons. This is how close we have to be to see a block, which is, yeah, quite annoying. And then if we have this beacon set up there, now we can see quite a ways further. And then if we just go with level 2, we can see them this far away. And level 3, and here I'll just increase it by a bunch. There, okay, we added a bunch of netherite blocks to the beacon, and according to the top left, it's the max number, and it doesn't really show a number right there, but if we go into lava, we can see that far, and I'll just try with commands. There, so we'll just give ourselves level 99, and yeah, it doesn't change really anything. So this is about as far as you can go. Okay, so that brings us to the final and probably the best feature of this mod, which I mean probably should have went with first, but I don't know, best for last in that. But basically everything in this mod is super configurable, and I'll just quickly show you. Okay, so I have a mod installed, I believe it's called configured. I'll put it in the descriptions if you want to get it. And here, if we just go to Netherite Plus, and we can click on the config, and then basically we can disable, enable all these different features of the mod. If we don't like it for the mods that we're playing with or whatever, we can change the amount of durability that each item has, and then we can also like change the amount of damage each item does, because right now like the netherite bow, it just has durability and doesn't burn in lava. So I mean, I'd say it's probably fair to make it so it does more damage, so I could change some of any of these and change the anvil, how much XP it reduces. So right now it's doing half, and then lava vision, I could increase that. But yeah, it's probably the best feature of the mod, and you can just like make it however you want basically. Yep, that is going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like the video. I don't know if I made a mistake or if you have a mod that I should showcase or make a guide to or whatever next, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, bye.